All right. To start my progress for this weekly update, I want to start with the complete React Native course. I know a lot of people in our class took this through the React Native course, but me and a lot of people in our group haven't. So it was awesome to be able to purchase this and run through it. It helped me get right in, create a test project, just fool around with it, get my OSX set up. Just learn the basic components and learn even what a component is, and learn how to handle those, and just learn how to set up a basic React Native project. So this was a lot of help. I think our team is going to continue looking at this as we move forward into how to do authentication and how to do deeper stuff with adding Redux and some other stuff. So this is a perfect way to get started and a good resource for us to use along the way. Another main thing that we did this week, we set up GitHub. So I made a GitHub account and basically then we'll go over to the Divi from David, where I was invited. These are all of our files. These are going to be all of our files for the project. All of our stuff is going to be in the source file. So our app.js right now is where our project is held, and we still have to add the reducers and do all of that with Redux, but I think we're going to figure that out. And basically through the terminal, we were able to set up. I went to my Divi directory. I created that new for this project. So I just did git init. I'm not going to do it now because I already did it. I just created a git repository locally through that directory. And then I was able to clone the repository from David. So basically it was just a sample project. And I can show you what we have so far. Run iOS. So this will basically allow me to run the React Native project within my directory. And then it's going to run on the iOS simulator on the Xcode. So let's see what we have here. It's going to pull up a simulator. It's going to package the bundle. And it should pop up, and what we have so far is just Divi in the header. We didn't do any text in the actual app. We just did a header text within the code. Let's see if it'll pop up here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here it is. Here's our main thing after we got done bundling, the index.js file. We have this right here. So it shows on the simulator. And if we dig deeper into the code, index.js is used for our reducers, and app.js is actually where we're going to work on the app. So we imported all of these things. We imported React. We imported these certain things from Redux. We haven't actually used Redux yet, but we just have it imported for now until we actually update them. But what we learned from the video, at least for the main part, is just how to create a component. So this right here, this constant app is our main apps component, at least for now. And then basically right here within the view, there's header text that says Divi, as we saw in the simulator. And these create store reducers, those will come into play when we actually add stuff into our index.js file. But for now, that's about it. Cool.